good afternoon everybody. It's Friday the 20th. Scorching hot day again, very humid. I would even say could have a bit of thunder later, don't know yet. But we could do with a drop of rain. So yeah, what's the plan for today? So the plan for today, seeing as it's really hot and muggy weather, not planning to do much, is to plant some Brussels sprout plants, and I've got some natural gaps in amongst here so they won't be shaded out when I plant them. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to pick these broad beans for eating. I'm just going to leave them go now and use them for seed for next year. I mean, probably won't be enough, but I'll use some of these as well. So the first thing I need to do is clear this debris away, and then yeah, let's go from there. Let's just get set up. Bye for now. So as you can see, I've cleared some space now here and in here, ready to put my Brussels sprouts in. I have got what else have I got? Purple sprouting at home as well. So I'm just going to work my way along, clear some space, plant, clear some space and plant, and then see how many we got. I'm just trying to work out how many plants I want to put in, because I've got more plants than I need. Right, I'm just going to get the camera set up on the tripod, and then we'll proceed from there. Bye for now. So I hope you can see okay there. A little bit tricky around the string, of course, but we'll get there somehow. So about middle there. Yeah, it's surprising there, but because of all that straw material on top, it's how damp it is underneath. Deep hole, because I may have explained it in the previous one. Right, I'll do that. A couple of handfuls of compost. Of dried fish blood and bone meal there, bit of sulfate of ammonia, and some bit of Gromo. Work that in. Right. Just get the plants now. Yeah. This is quite tricky with this string all around. Right. course, the any gaps in between will be edited out. Why can't I say that word? Edited. Yeah. Anyway. Right. So that's that. That's one in. As this grows, then I'll put the earth back into the hole and move this up. So this hopefully will. That was a big worm there. Go in there, do we? As they grow, the earth will be backfilled, and you know I'll lift that up, and maybe I'll take this off at a certain point. I don't know yet. See how it goes. So the idea of these is, I can water locally, but also hopefully it keeps off the cabbage root fly, which I believe to go along the ground basically, so hopefully that will stop it. But I need a few more of these. But you can use, to be honest, you could use old, there's an old carton there. This is oat milk, so I've taken to drinking oat milk now. So that's an oat milk carton, so you could use one of those cut up to go around. Tin cans, you know, tomato tins or something like that. Just cut the ends off. They work just as good, or just as well, I should say. Yeah. Right. So one more, and then I think that'll be it. So I think there was a flying ant there. There's ants everywhere. Yeah, just here should be for now. I was going to do middle for dill, but move it a bit closer to the other one. Right, nice big hole, hopefully. Yes, if I had the just check it. Yes, if I had a bulb plant which could give me a hole this size, and I haven't seen any commercially, unfortunately, so I'm just trying to work out how to. It would save me all this. I just put a plug in it, take a plug out, and that'll be it. I wouldn't have to do all this. Dig in, as they say. Two. Splodge. water these in later. So done all the planting. Now, most brassicas like to be in firm ground, so that's why we plant them deep, basically, so helps support the plants. Right, I'll do for that. Oh yes, I'll just put that over the top of that for now. As I say, just water those two in. Okay, so that's two in. Got a few more to go in. I'm gonna obviously work my way up along. I'm not gonna, you know, you've seen me plant two. The rest are exactly the same. There's no point in you being bored to death watching me put these plants in. But it's, even now, it's still intriguing me as to why these broad beans are so stunted compared to those. And I just cannot work. I know I'm going on about it, but I just can't. It's bugging me to. I mean, I've got straw material up here as well, but maybe not as much. And I'm wondering if it is this straw material. And as I said before, it's the stalks from the mustard that I grew, and I thought, yeah, put it down as a mulch. I mean, it's worked, you know, in as much as kept the weeds down and kept the ground moist, but it doesn't seem to have done the broad beans much any favours. I may be wrong. Still, there we are. Obviously all these pauses and things will be edited out. It reminds me of the story of Stephen Fry when he was asked by J.K. Rowling to read the Harry Potter series in the recordings, and one of the lines was something along the lines, and Harry pocketed it and Stephen Fry couldn't say the words, so he said to J.K. Rowling, could he use a different word, and she said no. So he had to struggle to say the word pocketed it. Yes, bit of a tongue twister. Right, that'll do for now, and I shall show you the end result later on, and I hope you have the rest of the day is nice for you. It's really sunny and warm down here, as I say. Right, I'll stop burbling, and I'll see you soon. Or I'll see you at the when I've put a few more plants in. Bye for now.